Hey fellas, how you doing? It's Thursday. It's the 11th of August. Uh, just had a weird interaction because of two bullies and one new guy. I don't know if you guys know much about houses that are kind of in the desert where they have what's called a compound roof, which means that the front part, which is the facade, which means it's not really well, anyways, it's tiles. I don't know if they're baked tiles or asphalt tiles or whatever they are, but anyways, I needed the back, and they're gone. The three men are gone. Well, the one guy walked off and had someone come and pick him up about halfway down the block. I gave him a bottle of water and a bottle of electrolyte. Now back here, I don't know if you can see it, but those are shingles, regular old shingles. And what I wanted to do to not have to worry about my insurance when it comes up for renewal is if you bite the bullet early and you replace your roof, they give you a discount for up to 10 years. So let me see if that's not here, so I'll go fucking out here. We have to, as older men, stop fucking bullying and being unnecessarily rude, mean, ignorant, smartasses to the younger men. Because at some point in time, you as you're gonna get older. You just why do you have to be a dick to a guy? The guy quit. The guy lives in Juarez, Mexico. He traveled probably 3 times the distance these guys did. I think he had his mother drop him off, and his mother came to pick him up. He was so upset. I mean, they just kept calling him stupid, idiot, idiota, stupido, pendejo, chingo su madre. When he was leaving, they were like, fuck your mother. Just, it was his first day. And when he was leaving, he was very, very upset. But, I don't know if you, so my most favorite boxers on planet Earth are the Latin Americans. Boy, they just stand there. Chavez, Julio Cesar Chavez, standing there and just fucking. Anyways, he was very mad. He had his fist all balled up, and they're by his side. And I said, "Here, no preocupa. Aquí es un botella de agua. Here's a bottle of electrolytes. Here's a bottle of water." And walked him out the front door, and he just got on his cell phone about a half a block away, and then he waited down by where our mailboxes are until I believe the same vehicle which his mother drove, which is very old. God, it looked like an old Ford Ranger, but it was beat up. And that maybe took 10 minutes. And the other guys were up there. They popped I don't know if you know it. They have this thing where they pop the little tags off, and they had a dumpster, and I made them stop. And I can be as aggressive as anybody else can, so I made them stop. I made them get off my roof. I told them I didn't give a fuck. It's gonna rain today, probably this afternoon. I don't care what fucking happens, and it is what it is. I made them leave. I told them, they had the opportunity to, all you have to do is give some of these young guys just a fighting chance. They're fucking like, we're going into a recession. Yes, there's jobs, but are they, just give a guy a fucking break. You don't have to bust somebody's balls all the time. Give them a little bit of encouragement. Be a little bit positive with them. You don't have to stick your thumb or poke somebody in the eye all the fucking time. And if that's the way you operate, you're a fucking asshole and you're a bully. And eventually, that shit comes all the way back around. So it is what it is. We need you, young men. We need you to be bricklayers, roofers, electricians, plumbers, road workers, gas guys that come and fix the gas, HVAC guys, mechanic. We need you to do all that stuff, as well as be entrepreneurs or restaurateurs or billionaires or moguls or whatever the fuck you want to be. And no, I'm not talking to you fucking musicians and you rappers. No, I'm not fucking talking to you guys, man. You guys are a fucking dime a dozen, and that's a. Anyways, let me just let that go. Uh, but Jesus Christ, if you're an older guy, give a young guy a chance. Don't run him into brick walls face first. Help him learn. I mean, help him be on time. If he comes and he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, take 5, 6 minutes out of your life and show the guy how to make a living. I mean, that's. Anyways, I also called the roofing company. And I pay up front. I don't want anybody. This same thing I do with mechanics. I don't pay everything, but I pay 3/4 up front, just so they and I tell them I only picked you because of your reputation. And I call them back. I said I don't want these guys fired, but they're assholes and they're bullies, and this is what happened. I don't care what they tell you. I was there. I knew what happened. And they said, okay, Mr. Forsyth, we'll send another crew of 3 tomorrow. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Yeah, but the guy doesn't have a lunch pail. The guy didn't have a fucking hat. I gave him one of my hats. He's up there in the fucking sun in El Paso, Texas. Young men want to be disciplined. Most of them. They want to do a good job, and they appreciate quite a bit if you give them a little bit of affirmation. You don't always have to break somebody's balls just because you've been at the job a few months more than somebody else. I'll give you this one story. I had a guy, brand new, private. He was actually a PFC. When you get through EOD school, you're probably PFC on the cusp of becoming an E4, which is a specialist. And I sit in the passenger seat of the bomb squad truck, and the P1, the young lowest ranking guy, has to drive, and the other guy is responsible for the tools. That's the P2, and making time. He was just fucking mad. So we're on our way to an incident, and it's an actual bomb, ID, and this guy's driving like a fucking maniac. And I told him, I was like, pals, slow down. If we don't get there alive, we can't help anybody. And he was, okay, Sergeant, I'm just trying to do it. No, just relax, man. Relax. Take your time. The bomb's not going anywhere. We got to get there in one piece. Just calm down. We'll be okay. No, I didn't say calm down because that's like, for me, that's a fucking trick. Calm down, sir. Calm down. Anyways, so just relax. Do the best you can, but don't get us killed. And then I tighten my fucking seatbelt. What's that mean, Sergeant? Anyways, give a guy a break. If you get an opportunity to help a young man out, help the guy out. Don't fucking run him into walls, make him feel stupid. Life's harder for these guys than it is for us. So that's my gist of it. My roof's all fucked up. God, I hope to God it doesn't rain. But if it does, I'll show you. I'll have to put pans. Well, prior to this, we have about 8 skylights in the house because I like natural sunlight. And yeah, they were popping nails all around at the top, not the tiles, the asphalt shingles around there. So, yeah. Anyways, it is what it is. You guys stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. If you can't, take care of yourself. And for God's sakes, give yourself a fucking break. Your life as a man is at least twice as hard as it is to be a woman. And let's not include any of the other fucking people with gender dysphoria. All right? Wait. Like a fart in a G-string from West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.